Hey y'all, welcome to the Vannz Show. We're just doing a beat today. We are finally on getting the things done. Y'all, we're just here for a good time, okay? I just want to show y'all this new palette that I got. We're just going to create like a little glam look or whatever. Just play with some of the colors. Give us a little everyday beat or go out beat, a date night beat, whatever type of beat you want. Whatever type of beat you want, okay? So let me just show y'all the eyeshadow palette. It's the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette called Empowered. It's just new to me. It's been out for a while to the point where now it is half off on Sephora and it just came in today. So this is the girl. As y'all can see, I already played with her already, but just drink your water and mind your business. Anyway, don't forget to comment, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And don't forget to like. Tell somebody about it. Tell somebody it's a Vannz Show. I don't know about you, but I'm watching a Vannz Show today, okay? This is our very first episode. Thank you so much for joining me again. So I already got the brows on and popping. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Have my brows on, y'all. I'm getting into the whole thing, thinking I'm talking to y'all, and I wasn't even recording. When I tell you, that was discouraging. But here we are. So I went ahead and outlined my brows and everything like that with the concealer. We'll go ahead and go back in with that. So it's actually the Born This Way multi sculpting concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. The color is Latte. So that's what I lightly have my brows like lined in. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some more concealer to that, because it's actually gonna serve as like an eyeshadow base as well as carving out our eyebrows. So as you can see, I just put some right there, and we're gonna get on into it. So I have my brush here, and let's get into it because I'm ready to play with this eyeshadow palette. I hope y'all are having a good day. This gonna be the type of channel we're gonna get right to the products. We're gonna get right to the beat, because girl, we just want to see some makeup. We ain't gotta see you dancing around and stuff. That really be getting me. So what I'm doing is just outlining my brows here, and what this does, just give you a real nice highlight under the brows. To me, it's just, it makes the eyes really pop when you do that. So get you a little piece of concealer, a full coverage concealer. That's maybe about, like, I'll say you can even go 2 to 3 shades lighter than what you would normally like purchase for yourself, because you know we want to get a girl's look. We want to eat the girlies up. We want to make it worth ours. So I'm gonna do a smoky purple glam. I cannot wait, because the colors in Huda Beauty, I think it's called Huda, girl, Huda, y'all saw the name, y'all saw the package. I personally think they have some really nice shadows, and I'm on my neutral kick, but I'm always about a smoky eye, period. I don't care what I'm doing, I want to wear a smoky eye. Okay, I'm going to the dentist, let's do a smoky eye. So what this is right here, this is my eyeshadow base from Morphe. I want to say I found her at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but it's pretty inexpensive. And surprisingly, since she is, you know, more affordable, she's actually really good. I found that some of the other eyeshadow bases, they irritate my eyelids and they like dry them out and stuff. So pretty much get what works for you and you always. Yeah, I just knew I was talking to y'all, but I won't. Okay. And all the products that I'm using will be down in the description box. All right, what I'm gonna do, you see I have my eyeshadow base down. What I'm gonna do is take the concealer that I have left over and just, we're gonna marry that together. The eyeshadow primer, it really helps with bringing out the eyeshadows, but also it's gonna help with like creasing or whatever of the eyeshadows. That man is here, yo. So here he coming here. Ain't nobody asking for his 25 cents and then want to be cropped out the video. Like, why did you even come in here? But anyway, back to the video. Let's get into this beat. All right, y'all. So the blending and all the things was a lot. So I'm going to have to include that in another video. But anyway, let's get on to the face and things. So anything you see here is going to be to mattify my skin. So let's get on over to the brows. Not brows, but you know, we get on over to the face. I am getting to the brows, but just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. So the foundation that I'm using today is Born This Way. It's a Born This Way day. I absolutely love this, okay? Love this foundation. Again, 24-hour. The color is Chai. So what I'm just gonna put a little pump right here because first and foremost, we're gonna go around the brow. We're gonna outline the brow at the top just to make sure, you know, we don't, to me, I can get a little crazy with this stuff. So I like to go ahead and outline the brows because when I get into the foundation, I don't want to get foundation on my eyebrows. You might see a white cast there, and I did put some loose, like translucent powder around there, again, because I am an oily girl. So that's something I normally do on an everyday basis. So that way my eyebrows haven't slid down, you know, to my right and left nostril by the end of the workday or wherever I'm at. So I'm just taking this brush here and just outlining my brows. Just clean it up at the top. But yeah, this foundation is literally a oily girl's dream. They were very good shade range too, by the way. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think they even do a like not necessarily a dry skin version, but a non-mattifying version of this, like for the girls who have like normal, you know, it's a combo skin. It's just like, I love it. So what I'm gonna do now, I went ahead and outlined my brows. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this foundation brush and just buff it on out. I'm gonna take the rest of this, what I have here on my finger, along with the concealer, obviously, and just add it on up there. I don't like to put a whole lot of foundation on my forehead because I feel like she be creasing, and I don't like that. So I'm just putting a little bit here just to even out, you know, my skin tone. As y'all can see, I got my little wraparound today on my forehead because I do not want to get foundation in my hair. Like, girl, foundation and some short blonde hair will have you looking crazy. All right, you see that? I think that sleep blending and just right. This is how I normally do it. So now down to the fun part. So I'm gonna put a pump here and a pump there because we're going full coverage. We're going full glam. I'm not one of these people that do no makeup. Girl, I'm here for the smoke. It's like, I'm here for the full face. Like, do you think I pulled out all this stuff, paid all these coins to make it look like I ain't got no makeup on? No, you gonna know I got some makeup on, but we gonna make it look good though. Like, these people be like, girls, you are artists. No, girl, I'm not an artist. I just like to play, okay? But yeah, comment down in the chat, what's your favorite foundation? Like, tell me. And if you made it this far, put some purple hearts in the chat. Some purple hearts. So she blends down really, like, really good. It gives a real good natural finish. I love that. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in again. We can put another pump in it because again, we are doing full coverage, full glam. We need you to hide all of my secrets with this. But yeah, I love this foundation. Like, and I bought it a while ago, but I bought the wrong color. So what is the wrong color going to do for me? Nothing. But have me looking scary. Don't forget your neck now. Don't forget your neck. And again, we just gonna hit it back up here just a little bit, cause girl. But yeah, it does not look good, y'all. And just give it a chance to dry. I don't know if I said this already, but this beauty blender is damp. That's the cheat code to this. Check that out. Doesn't that look good? I'm born this way. I'm born this way, people. Stop playing with me. All right, now, since this is a full glam theme, it's time for under eye highlight, which we love that. We love to look awake. And y'all know we're gonna do it all. We're doing it all the way up. I don't care what nobody say. Cake face, whatever. Your mama cake face. So we're gonna use this Stay Naked concealer, correcting concealer. The color is 20 NM. This is going to highlight everything, girl. So I just put a little bit right here. I know y'all like, ooh, that's too much. Okay. Life too much. Here we are. For real. So I just hit right here. And then right here to give us a highlight. Again, some people go right here in the forehead area. I don't, because I have, like, it will crease and it's gonna look crazy. Like, have me out here looking like Einstein. So I'm back into my Born This Way Latte concealer. Okay, love that. Some people highlight down in the chin, girl. I'm not highlighting the chin. Okay, the chin is highlighted enough. So now we're gonna blend this on out with the same blender. And we're just gonna bring it on down again, just to highlight under the eyes. And that's what I do, because I'm a lazy woman. I use it to clean up my eyeshadow. I use it to make my eyeshadow sharp, as you see. You can use tape and stuff like that, and I will, you know, with certain looks, when it's, you know, depending on the colors that I'm using and stuff. But these colors aren't bad at all. So we're gonna get some, we're gonna be lightened. Okay. 7K, not playing. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and put your notifications on so you know when Vannz Sho is posted a video. Okay, but you see how those colors blend really nicely. I love it. That make you like, girl, I'm looking like the lion from the Wizard of Oz, but just trust the process. So we just blending. I mean, we are blending like our life depends on it. Can you hear me? I don't think you hear me yet. Okay, so everything's blended out. What I'm gonna do is go back to the other side where the foundation was. We're gonna do some more blending so we don't have those harsh lines. Look at that. Look at that. One thing about makeup is you have to trust the process. Like, I love it. It's so much fun, like, creating. Don't get all uptight, girl. It's just makeup. And see, we're just gonna, just with that little bit of foundation that's still on here, you see how this just kind of calmed everybody down? Like, it just calmed down the color and the highlight and stuff. It's like, everybody relax. And we're just gonna bring that back again. Blending matters. All blending matters. So this is set. What I'm gonna do is take some setting spray. I actually got this setting spray from Sally's. It's from their brand Padilio. It's called the Makeup Setting Spray Long Lasting Matte Finish. Again, I'm an oily girl, so I need all the help I can get. So I'm just gonna spray my face real quick. And because I'm extra, I have a fan. Van has a fan. This is gonna speed us up a little bit. All right. She is dry enough. What I'm gonna do is take this elf Halo Glow setting powder. I think she only comes in one color. There's no color in the bottom. This is what she look like. Some powder. Okay. So I'm just gonna pour some in the top, like such. Take this little piece of powder puff I got, and we're just gonna set under our eyes, like such. And you look down, because you don't want to set the creases in it. Like that. And just press it down into your highlighter. And that is how we do that. And hit it right there too. I'm like, ooh, girl, that's a whole lot of stuff. Make sure you get over here too. Okay, don't forget right now that this gotta move that nose out the way. Okay. That looks good. All right. Now let's get into some more powder. We're gonna go to remove my ultimate favorite bronzer. She is by Mented. I love this bronzer. I've never loved a bronzer so much. And the color Yacht Life. Come pick me up in your yacht. Okay, forget a car, get a boat and call me. So I'm just gonna take this brush here. Well, call us. I'm a package deal these days. Call me in my hood. I'm gonna come here on your boat. And we're just gonna hit the perimeter. And we're gonna start to chisel out these cheekbones, okay? Like that. But yeah, if you don't know anything about Mented, Mented is a black owned. And I wanna say she's like vegan or something, but this is one of the products that I originally like purchased from her, you know, just messing around in Ulta. And I am highly impressed. And I forgot my other powder, I think. I knew I was forgetting something. So let me just bronze up the face real quick. This is from Morphe. She is called Phenom. She's not a phenomenon, she's a phenom. So when I'm feeling extra, she enters the chat. And when are we not feeling extra? So you can almost use it like a blush. For me, I can use it like a blush because she is so red. I mean, there's that. Now we're actually gonna put on some blush. We're gonna use our Juvia's Place Blushed Volume 3. Check out these colors. I literally love them both. I'm gonna use this top color right here, like that. And that's gonna give, I know y'all like, girl, you didn't clean out the brush. Girl, it's going together. Relax. But do you see that? Oh, that is so pretty. Oof, stop playing with me. Find something safe. Said it? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play. But hey, y'all already know Juvia's Place got some affordable things. Alrighty, so let's get into the powder so we can set the rest of our face. This is Black Opal. This is a foundation powder. Again, I am a oily girl, so we have to keep things in place at all times, okay? So this also adds a little more coverage too. So what I'm gonna do is take my little sponge, y'all. This color is called Caramel. Do you say caramel or do you say caramel? Anyway, we're gonna take that on the sponge here and just, you see how I carved out my cheekbones like that? And we're gonna go here Again, this is kind of like setting our makeup in place, setting our liquid foundation in place, even though she had already dried down. This just helps for extra coverage, as well as for like just extra staying power. We're gonna put her up here because we gotta set our forehead. See what I'm saying? All right, and also right here. And just press in, as you can see. Okay, I feel like it looks so good on top of that that concealer. Oh my goodness, it looks great. What I'm gonna do now is take this powder. It's actually a bronzer, but I'm like, girl, a bronzer for who? I mean, we know who the bronzer for, but just relax. So what I do is take some of my brush and just kind of calm down my concealer. Like, I still have the highlight there, but she just kind of relaxed a little bit. Like, why you gotta be so uptight, girl? Relax. Like, ugh. Put your shoes on. And that kind of sets, that definitely sets the under eye as well. That e.l.f. though, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my brush back, and here my blush brush bike, and I'm gonna go in again with this top color from Juvia's Place. I guess top or bottom color, just depending on every direction you're looking at it in. And we're just gonna just bring the cheeks like that. I love blush. Like, I would definitely put too much on. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take another of one of the Mented products. Again, one of my favorite brands I'm learning. This color is Peach for the Stars, and she's orange. We're gonna dab into her. So even though this is considered a blush, it does have a bit of a sparkle in it. Just FYI. And you see that? That is so pretty. I love some blush and I love some highlight. Yes, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this color is called Chocolate Geode from Becca Cosmetics. Unfortunately, she is discontinued, but we're gonna take her and we're gonna add some highlight, like right there. Like, ooh, check that out. Y'all see that? I know you see it. Now, one thing about highlight, it does tend to bring out texture, but girl, I have skin, and skin has texture. Okay, and yeah. And I'm just gonna get right there in the bridge area. Like so, as well as around the cupid's bow. I think I look cute. Like that. It smells like chocolate too. Might I add. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to get into, we're gonna do a little nose contour. I really don't be pressed about that. Like, girl, a nose is a nose. I don't have a European nose, a European bridge, and I'm gonna leave that there. I'm cool with what I got. I'm cool with enhancing what I have, but we're just gonna go back into my bronzer from Mented and just kind of carve out my bridge a little bit. I don't want anything too harsh, you know, just a little something, something. Just to let the girlies know what we got going on here. I'm gonna get up in there like that. Like such. I'm just going on the other side of my brush and just kind of bringing it, calming it on down. I'm gonna take this up in here and just kind of smooth everything out. Yeah, I think this look actually came together pretty good, if I must say so myself. I'm just gonna fine tune some things. I'm gonna go in and just touch up my brows, bring the definition back, and then we're to one of my favorite parts, which is lash eyes. So let me get on back in here. This, y'all don't see me do my brows, but this is One Size. The color is called Brown Kiki, and y'all know we love a Kiki all the time. And I'm just gonna bring those brush strokes back in, bring any color we may have lost due to powder or anything like that to the brows. Bring a little tail back. I use different like brow products, brow pencils, all the things, like all the time. I'm not loyal to just one of them. I'm gonna kind of let that, make that a little more cohesive. Let me just line that back up. Ooh, aggressive. And just buff that on out, clean it up a little bit. Bring a line back. All right, there's that. Next order of business, we're gonna get into the lashes. Now, I'm not doing a dramatic lash today. I'm gonna give y'all something cute or something a little subtle or whatever. This mascara that I'm using is from Urban Decay. It's called Perversion. So I'm just doing this just to, you know, have my lashes, my natural lashes looking like something. We are gonna use falsies. I'm gonna get us a little strip, a little natural, like beginner friendly strip. I'm not worried about these lashes, this mascara clumping up my lashes, because we literally about to pop some lashes on top. All right, so now while the mascara is drying down, these are the lashes that I'm using today. They're actually pretty natural looking. So let's locate our tweezers. Check. And one thing I like about like natural lashes is that you don't have to deal with that thick band. That thick band sometimes really, it'd be a lot. So this is what they look like right here. You can trim them if you like. I definitely advise trimming your lashes to your actual like brow width, so that way they're not just hanging all which way and they're not too long. So I'm just putting my Duo glue. That's the brand. I use the one in the blue. She's a quick set. Love it. And I like the one without the brush, because I feel like that brush just be doing too much. So we need the glue to turn blue. So I'm just gonna speed up the process and just use my fan for this. When it's blue, that's how you know it's actually ready to be bothered by you. It's ready to actually stick. All right. So instead of blue, it's kind of sort of blue. You can see it, but don't believe me, just watch. So what we're gonna do, I go in like this with my tweezers, and because the band is so thin, you can really get close. And I just leave it like that. And it's just sticking. It's living its best life while I prep the other one. And we're gonna do the same thing. These are some super natural lashes, which I love. We all love our dramatic lashes, but the lashes like this with a thin band, they are so beginner friendly because you can actually move them around. That's necessary, you know. But again, just wait for your glue to dry. It was on the other wrong side. Leave it up to me. I hope y'all having a good day today. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. Sending all good things your way. Don't forget to leave those purple hearts in the chat. You're more than welcome to let me know what else you want to see. I already know I got some things up my sleeve. You know, just trying to keep your interest and keep some variety in the channel. I'm always open for suggestions and all of that. So we ready to roll, okay? We're gonna put that on in here, just like we have the other one. All right, now we're gonna go back to the other eye. She is ready. Bring her on down. I got these tweezers from Sally's. This is my little black lady, child. She like that, and we're gonna put the other one down like that, attach it. Okay. Good. All right. She's on there and she's all happy, and yeah, love that. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a little under eye eyeshadow. Like, what if I try to say? Spit it out. What I'm gonna do is start off with this gel. This gel is called Onyx. It's an ultra matte gel liner. One thing about me, I'm falling in love with gel liners because they dry down, they don't smudge, like they're just not in the way. So I'm just taking this brush, I'm just gonna line my bottom lash line. Hold the line. Now I wanted something a little smoky, a little smudgy. That's why I am using this larger brush today. I wouldn't normally use this down here. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is from Milk Cosmetics. Giving us a little grungy look. Now what I'm gonna do is go back into the eyeshadow palette and find something just nice, cute, and neutral to go along with this. So I think I'm gonna go for, let's do Legacy again. That's the color that I did up here. And we're gonna run her in. And one thing about the gel liners is other colors stick to it like great. Like, you don't have to worry about it. And just smudge it on out. Like so. Just a little smokiness under eye. What I'm gonna do now is press my lashes together because they're ready to be touched. Pause. Like that. And like that. So what you're doing is you're putting your natural lashes and the other lash together. I think that looks really good. What I'm gonna do, one more thing to these eyes, and then we're gonna get into our lips. I'm gonna take this angle brush, again with this gel liner, and just get really close to my lash line. What it's gonna do is actually make the lashes look fuller, but also just give us something just like, you know, real cute, like real delicate. That lash icon up. I moved it with this brush. I don't want a harsh line, but you see how it just gives you a little just oomph, a little something. This is something that's gonna, you know, add to these soft girl seasons y'all say I am. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your mammy. So we're gonna go back in. I'm just gonna do a little quick little inner corner highlight, and then we'll put some lashes. Some lashes. This color is called Charisma. I'm gonna put some lips on. Just a little gold right there. That's pretty. She moves. What's that, moving in the pan? That is pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. That's really nice looking. That look real good. So what we're gonna do is line our lips. Let me just close this up. Let me take this off. The big reveal. Guess what, kids? Still bald-headed. Still a bald-headed scallywag. I'm just gonna take this brush and just buff this on in. Things the girlies don't show you when they're doing their glams. The things that Vann's gonna show you doing hers. How about that? All right. So let's do the lips. Where'd they go? Man. Oh, here they go. No, that ain't. Oh, here they go. They sit right here looking at me. So I got these colors today with that Sephora sale that they have. This is from Milk Cosmetics. I think I'm gonna do this color right here. She's called XXX. This color is really, she's gonna give us a good grunge, real grungy girl. And I'm here for it. So I'm gonna take my lip liner here from LA Girl. She's called Vamp. That's really gonna make this look come together. Get in there. Don't just leave it on LA Girl. I'm having some good lip liners for the low. This is my first time wearing this lipstick, so. And one thing about me, I love a matte lip too. Oh, that's pretty. Mel is literally like a brand I'm falling in love with. I literally one of these